What are you doing?
If you were working online, you could probably live in a neighborhood like this. You really wouldn't even need to go to the center for anything.
It almost tastes like roti.
That's pretty wild. Yo, what's up guys? So we are going to go take a walk through the student city. It's a district of Tirana that's very close to where we live. It's where our jiu-jitsu club is, and at one point we were considering living over there, so we're gonna go take a stroll and see what it's all about. We haven't gotten over there since we've been living here and really explored it, so today we're gonna go explore it together. Yo, what's up guys? So we are walking right by the US consulate now, and the neighborhood I'm talking about is just behind the consulate. Our jiu-jitsu club is over there, so we go to the student city pretty often, but we don't actually get off into the side streets too much and explore it. So we figured today this would be what we do. We go have a little wander, see what we see. Anytime you go down random side blocks in Tirana, you're gonna find something pretty cool. So let's see what we find. Yo, what's up guys? So we're getting a little deeper into the student city. The area was built in the 1960s, and from what we were reading online, when everything kicked off against the communists, this is where the protests and stuff originally began. So that's quite an interesting little fact we found about this neighborhood. There's not a lot online in terms of information available, so you know, it's definitely a bit of a mystery. We're wandering around. It's a labyrinth of hills and narrow streets. It's a very interesting neighborhood, guys. One of the big problems you do hear about the student city though is that the housing isn't very good, and that most students tend to live in other parts of the city in shared apartments, whereas over here, you know, you can find nice housing, but I think it's more in short supply. There's a lot of like older buildings that are cold and maybe not well insulated, whereas other parts of the city there's a lot more new development. So you know, it is an interesting neighborhood, and I definitely think if I found the right apartment, I would live over here because it is really nice. I'm gonna take it off my face and let you guys have a look around here, get a feel for what it looks like. I mean, we're just a little bit away from where our jiu-jitsu club is. We've never really explored this area before, but so far everything I'm seeing is pretty nice. I mean, look at this villa, and you know, it's got a lot of conveniences. There's shopping everywhere, and much quieter pace compared to central Tirana. You can definitely feel the quietness. And like I said, guys, 100% there is some good housing over here. You just have to look. But if you talk to your local friends, a lot of them will warn you about some of the quality of the housing in the student area. But I imagine it's like anything. If you have the money, you can get it. What's up guys? So just behind me, this is all student housing, and we're coming up on this village. I'll let you guys take a look. It is Pretty nice little street. Looks like there's some shopping up ahead, restaurants. Man, the student city full of surprises, but looks like no shortage of places to eat. Barbershops. I've seen a couple tattoo parlors, and then I'm pretty positive this is all student housing here on this side, guys. We've been passing a lot of these blocks, so maybe we'll go have a look around this little town area and see what we see. Got like street food going on. It's definitely interesting little spot. What do you think?
Yeah, there's like cats and dogs everywhere. So
is there?
Yeah, there's a cat there. There's a dog in the garbage there.
Aw. Yeah, I do. I don't know if you guys can see them. It's kind of far. So yeah, these are like the student blocks. And this is the little strip, I guess. This is like the little university strip. That's kind of cool. I wonder what's up here. It looks like there's more of like a main, some sort of a square or something coming up. Let's go see what that is. All right, so we've reached this little square thing, guys, and it is an insane amount of just restaurants and food and crepe spots. I mean, this is super cool over here. See like fast food and creperia. They got a Spar for groceries across the street. Pizzeria and crepes, and look, they got like posters and shit up there. That looks pretty cool, actually. Got like a Spar.
Hamburger on the left.
And this must be their little square. This place is called The New. Laundromat across the street. Everything that a student would need. Like, let's go see what this is. So another supermarket. Yeah, this is pretty nice. How's the produce section? I always like to take a look and see how big the produce sections are at supermarkets.
Oh, yeah,
it's okay. Average. All right, no shortage of places for you to get your beer. It's not bad. Convenience. Oh wow, yeah, okay. Convenience shop. Let's see what's you got. Your little post office back here. There's probably more cafes and stuff up there. Through here, let's see what we got. Some. Look at that. There's a shop back there. A hamburger place.
I think there's a vaccination place.
Is there? Oh, is there a vaccine?
I saw that ladybug again. Remember?
Oh, the ladybug for the vaccination site.
Yeah. I think it's up there.
So there's another one. Okay, so let's see, like behind the little square. Let's see what the student city looks like.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay. I see. They don't look terrible, but I mean, it's hard to say how well insulated they are. That's a big question. Right. But yeah, this is a little wander. It is. It's interesting too. You don't know what you're gonna find. Let's see what we find. Look, there's a. Is that a restaurant there? Let's see what we come across. So it looks like it's all contained to this little square area here, and then it just goes into like student housing just behind it. But yeah, there's the back of the one shop.
Yeah, that's the back of the grocery store.
Back of the grocery store. Like I think they have just about everything they would need. Like if you were a student, this is it. I mean, you got places.
And I'm sure this area is probably a lot cheaper.
It is. When we were first looking at coming out here, we were looking at a villa over here, and it was a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 3-balcony villa with city views, and it was only 450 euros with the brokers that we worked with. But yeah, I want to take a look at this. I'll show you guys. Again, because the student city has the radical history. I'll show you some of the graffiti I just spotted.
It looks like they have kind of a nice view here as well.
Yeah, it's hilly, guys. It's very hilly.
This is the square, Jeff.
That must, yeah, that little park behind us must be the square. But check it out. Somebody has written "Destroy Capitalism" on a development that is, I guess, being proposed for this area. That's pretty wild. So I guess this is going to be some sort of a planned development, and the people in the area are letting people know what they think of this development. So that's pretty cool. Man, this neighborhood's a trip, guys. It's just such a strange blend of like these kind of like student dorms that are clearly built during the communist period, beautiful villas, lots of restaurants. Don't know what this is, but we're gonna go explore. Let's see what we find. All right, so we have decided to go back towards the square because that's where there's gonna be like food and coffee, and we're in the mood maybe to try something over here, see if any of the restaurants are good or cafes are good. But so far I like it over here, guys. I would say like it's important to make sure you get housing that's good, because it is really wet and really cold here in the winter sometimes. Especially this last week, it's been freezing cold for us. You know, if you're coming from, you know, Northern Europe or, you know, the United States or something, it's not going to be cold for you. But for us living in Southeast Asia for the last 4.5 years, it is definitely colder than what we're used to. There we go. It's a little bit of a hectic street, and but I guess what makes this a little different than where we live is where we live, most of the roads are larger and everything's flat as a pancake. Through here, everything is kind of narrow alleyways and also hilly. So it gives the area a completely different aesthetic than over by where we're living. Oh, no. Mishi, they said he can't go there. The security guy, he said he can't go there. That's all right. There must be, it must be like is it Mana? I don't know. Yeah, no, it says something. There's like a sign over there, but I think it's in Albanian. But that doesn't matter.
There's a police station behind it.
Oh, it's probably part of the police station then. So we're back in this little like square thing here, guys. This is where we started, and this is like,
it's kind of pretty actually.
Yeah, it is actually. It's kind of nice. This is where we just were a minute ago with all the shops, and now there's this park thing. So let's go see what this is about. Alright, so we found the actual square. That's just the shops that are in front of the square. The square is now in front of us. So I'm going to show you guys. We got shooed away from some park by a cop, so I guess that's that. We thought that was the square, but this is the square. All right, guys, so we have confirmed this is the main square of the student city, and I wanted to show you guys this. Everywhere you go in Tirana, there's beautiful street art, and the student city is no exception. Another really amazing mural here on the side of this building. So off the beaten path Tirana, but definitely worth checking out. I mean, look at this. guys, so we found this little crepe spot with portraits of Bill Clinton and Elvis, and it's pretty wild. We got 2 omelet crepes, and we're gonna kick it and see if it's good. So far, I really like the Student City. This is a really cool neighborhood. Like I said, I've had Albanian friends warn me about the quality of housing, but I've seen some newer constructions, so it looks like you probably could find something in this neighborhood if you really wanted to live over here. And it seems like a really nice place to live. I mean, lots and lots of restaurants, cafes, food. It's hilly, nice park. I don't know, man. It's pretty cool little spot so far. What's up, guys? So we are going to try our first crepe at this spot, and already I'm liking what I'm seeing. Usually I eat this by hand, but it's super hot, fresh out the grill, looks like.
This is
wow.
$2.30 left.
This is $2, like 230 lakhs, so it's probably like under. It's like a little bit less than $2.30, so like probably like $2.10 or something like that.
Looks pretty big. What's inside?
An omelet. Yep, an omelet and cheese, tomato, some kind of a sauce. They use Philadelphia cream cheese, and then she uses Gouda. That's what she was telling us. And so far, it's pretty awesome. Yo, what's up, guys? We are on crepe number 2 because we are hungry as a motherfucker today. It is really good so far. Let's see how this one is. It's the vegetarian. This is really decent, guys. If you're in the Student City, man, come check this place out. I think it's called like Jonah. But so far, you can't argue with pictures of Bill Clinton and Elvis on the wall.
Looks like they're open till 1 a.m. as well. And looks like they have Insta.
I mean, so far I'm liking the Student City quite a bit. What's up, guys? So we are working our way back into central Tirana. So far, I gotta say, I'm very impressed. I like the Student City a lot. Very cool neighborhood, tons of cafes, lots of young people. If you could get yourself good quality housing over here, it seems like it would be a really nice place. The food is pretty cheap from what I've seen. Coffee's pretty cheap from what I've seen. Overall, the neighborhood's interesting, hilly, big beautiful square right in the middle of it. And there's all kinds of different kind of restaurants and cafes. I mean, it just seems like there's so much going on. Seems like every little neighborhood has its convenience stores. If you were working online, you could probably live in a neighborhood like this. You really wouldn't even need to go to the center for anything. But to be honest, guys, everything is a lot more expensive where I live anyway. If you're gonna live in the outskirts and you're not really attached to having to go into town all that often, these kind of slightly out of the center areas might actually be the best place for you to look. Well, anyway, this was a walk in Student City. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We enjoyed it quite a bit. Subscribe, share. You can check out some of our apartment hunting videos we've done on Tirana. We've done some cost of living stuff also. If you guys are thinking about spending any time in Southeast Asia, holler at us. We can help coordinate. If you're thinking about coming to Albania to work online or invest or open a business, holler at us. We can help. We can even open up NGOs. So really anything that you need help with in Albania, Southeast Asia, you know, give us a shout and we're happy to help. Anyways, this was a stroll through Student City. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Would you live in the Student City? If you're a local, tell us the good things and the bad things. All right, we're looking forward to hearing from you. What do you think of when you think of Albania? I think of opportunity. I think of a country that's open. I think of a country that wants long-stay expats, that wants people to come and invest, wants new ideas, and is looking towards the West. I think that Albania is a beautiful country with incredible landscapes that can offer a very comfortable lifestyle at a very reasonable price. We will help navigate your journey to becoming an expat in Albania. We're working with some of the top lawyers. We can help establish businesses. We can help you get your residency. We can help you get real estate. We can arrange almost any contact that you might need for the process of moving here in almost any city in the country. We will simplify the process. We'll make it a lot easier for you to move to a country that maybe in the past would have been more of a challenge. With our help, it's going to be a walk in the park.
Brush your face and wash your teeth, son.
Hey, what's up? I'm D from Canada. Hook up with the New York Nomad if you want a smooth ride into Vietnam or any Southeast Asian countries.
Hey, my name is Aaron. Get in contact with the New York Nomads. If you want to get into Vietnam, hit them up. They'll get you in securely and professionally.
Yo, this is Uncle Hollywood. I'm telling you right now, the New York Nomad got me a job. He's legit. Hit him up. Check him out.
New York Nomad set me up in Vietnam.
Yo, my man got me a job. Come to Vietnam.
Hey, what's up, guys? You thinking about coming to Vietnam? You're not sure where to start. You've heard a lot of things online. You don't know what's true. You don't know what's not. We offer a consulting service where we help you get on your feet in Vietnam. We give you advice on negotiating contracts with employers. We help you with real estate agents, visa agents that are reliable and that you can trust. We help you get started in this amazing country and get on your feet. We help you get into different opportunities that might be more difficult for you if you were just landing in the country on your own. And we help you avoid a lot of the pitfalls and problems that you could have as a newcomer here. We provide you with reliable job recruiters, visa agents, real estate agents, and advice. If you guys are thinking about coming to Vietnam, hit us up for a consultation. We'll help you get started, help you get on your feet, and hopefully you'll love Vietnam as much as we do.